Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Erin Condren plan with me for you for the week of December 10th through the 16th. This week I am using the Sapphire kit from Nicole Alexia Designs. I believe this kit is from last year. I did use it on her premium matte paper. And then I also used some older version date dots from Scribble Prints Co. in one of her multicolors. I think that's probably from like 2 years ago. And then this week, to write down all of my plans, I did use a Pen Gems pen with the High-Tech C 0.4 millimeter black gel refill. Wow, that's a mouthful when talking about a pen. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here I am just putting down the glitter headers. Those glitter headers are from Mandy Dreams. And then, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this week I did also white out the entire flag in the Erin Condren because the flags that were included in the Nicole Alexia Designs kit were slightly smaller than the ones that were in the planner, so I just decided to completely white those out. So this week I am also scattering the full boxes, and as I was scattering the full boxes I realized that like half of my glitter headers were crooked, which that's lovely. So you'll sort of see me adjusting the glitter headers as we go. And this is where I'm like, okay, but why though? But why? How did I manage to make all of my glitter headers crooked? I'm not really sure. And here I am putting down the bottom washi. I did end up whiting out the lines in the Erin Condren because the lighter parts of the bottom washi, the lines sort of showed through that, so that was a little bit driving me nuts. And then you'll see me, like, as I put down the bottom washi, check the edge of the page because it was so close to the edge I was worried that I would have to cut some off of the washi that came in the kit, but I didn't actually end up needing to do that. And then I moved on to my sidebar. I did put down the 2 habit trackers that came in the kit, one for washing my hair and the other for wearing my bite guard. And then I used a no spend tracker from Soda Pop Studio that is on her glossy paper. And then I did have a little bit of trouble with this weekly box and the header because because I'm a dunce and I whited out all of the Erin Condren lines. I couldn't really see. Like, I didn't really have a guideline to figure out whether or not that header, the this week header, was straight. So I was just kind of winging it. And then I put down the weekly tracker to mark my steps every day. And somehow I'm realizing, even with having that line as a guideline for the small stuff, okay, there we go, there, I fixed it. I still made the small stuff header crooked, but then I fixed it, so I guess we're all good. And then I put down what is that called? I put down an ombre heart checklist and then covered up the last heart with washi because it was going to be partly cut off. Oh yeah, and then because the date headers that I used were pretty, like, tall, I did end up needing to white out the December 2018, so I put a Scribble Prints Co. teal foiled bow over that, and then I also sort of decorated that one full box that was pretty plain with a bow and 2 photo corners. Then I layered the weekend banner over some washi strips. I could have just put it down just by itself, but I don't know. I wasn't 100% happy with how that looked, so then I layered it over some washi. And then I think this is sort of the final setup-y thing that I need to do, but I am putting down my water trackers from Caress Press. These are her winter colorway from last year. And I thought that blue, like that really vibrant, deep blue, matched the kit pretty well. Plus, this was on the premium matte paper from Caress Press, and so I felt like that sort of matched the vibes of the kit pretty well. And then here I am putting down the like face mask, towel hair girl icon, and the heart icon to mark washing my hair and wearing my bite guard. However, I realized that for the original pen that I pulled out, the original pen gems that I pulled out, the High-Tech C refill that was in it was like mostly out of ink. So then I whited out the wash for the wash hair tracker because the first time I wrote it, it was pretty like splotchy just because, you know, the refill was running out of ink. So then I whited it out and then I cut out a piece of the like sticker paper and covered that up because I really don't like writing on top of the whiteout. Half the time I do that, the whiteout just sort of like curls underneath my pen. So I wanted to make sure that that was not going to happen. So the first thing that I did on Monday was put down a marquee from the kit along with a Scribble Prints Co. Celeste sticker with a kitty on her head to mark that we bought a kitty tree. We noticed pretty early on that our cat really likes to be up high, so having a kitty tree was necessary, and he freaking loves that thing, okay? And it's so funny to watch him sort of scramble up the side, and it's just absolutely adorable, so I'm so glad we got it. The next thing I did was mark that I had some planning time with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. and a half box from the kit, because I did spend a pretty decent chunk of time doing that. And then I put down another marquee at the bottom of the day with another emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I edited my plan with me. And then I put down a TV little thing to mark that I wanted to watch some fairy tale. At the end of the day, I used an appointment label with a grocery cart icon to mark that we did go grocery shopping. I think I planned Monday a little bit out of order, but I don't know. It looks all right. And then I just added some things to my sidebar. All right, I guess I post-planned Tuesday. I didn't remember that I had done that. Alrighty then. So then I took a washi strip with a sleep-in sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I slept in, and it was glorious. I love those days when you can sleep in. Then I used a half box from the kit along with a dog walking emoji to mark that we took Maisie and Kyo to the vet. Maisie is my little Shih Tzu dog, and Kyo is our brand new kitty, so they both had to go to the vet. And we had really good news this day because Maisie no longer has bladder stones. We were having a little bit of trouble with her getting urinary tract infections, and we realized that that was because she'd had bladder stones, which sort of harbor bacteria, and it's a whole lot of not fun, so we were trying to avoid surgery and get her on a food that would help her dissolve those. That's probably all way TMI, so I apologize, but we were really happy that she didn't have to have surgery. Then I used a label from the kit with a computer emoji to mark that I did the voiceover for my plan with me. And then I used a glitter film slate from Mandy Dreams to mark that I uploaded my plan with me. After that, I worked on some laundry, so I used an old school dino from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that. And then I used an icon from the kit to mark that I cleaned the bedroom, and a little thing, TV little thing, to mark that I watched some more fairy tale. On Wednesday, the first thing I did was run to Tim Hortons for breakfast. I realized that my mug was not clean, like my travel mug for work, so I ended up last minute going to get some breakfast at Tim Hortons across the street. And then I used a teal foiled bow from Scribble Prints Co. and a work script from Mandy Dreams to mark that I went to work. And then after that, I took another label from the kit to mark that I took a nap with my 2 dogs and my kitty. And then when I woke up from my nap, I woke up with a migraine somehow. I'm not sure why, or like maybe I was more stressed than I thought I was or something. I don't know what the deal was, but I woke up with a migraine. So I ended up watching some fairy tale for a really long time. I pretty much just binge watched some fairy tale and let my Fitbit charge because I was not functional after waking up with a migraine. So that charged Fitbit sticker is from Let's Make It Sparkle, and then at the bottom there, the alarm clock sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I used to mark that I went to sleep early. For the beginning of Thursday, I took another washi strip from the kit with a coffee cup from the Coffee Monsters Co. To mark that, again, I went to Tim Hortons. For breakfast, I was getting bagels in the morning because they tend to keep me full while I have to work longer shifts, so I had a bagel that morning, and it was quite tasty. So then I put another teal foiled bow sticker from Scribble Prints Co. and a work script from Mandy Dreams to mark that I went to work. And then after work, I was just feeling really tired, so I used an emoji in the polar bear onesie to mark that with a label from the kit. And then I wanted to do some more planning. So I took this flat lay from the Coffee Monsters Co. and labeled it over a washi strip from the kit and wrote planning time. And then above that, I took another washi strip and wrote edit with a computer sticker, again, from the Coffee Monsters Co. I used a lot of Coffee Monsters Co. this week, and I'm not mad at it. Then I took a little thing label from the kit with a bathtub sticker from Pretty Sheepy. Those are actually pretty old stickers. I know it's been a while since I've used one, and I don't know why, because they're freaking adorable, and I love them, and I need to use them more. And then the Me Time sticker is also from that teal foiled sheet from Scribble Prints Co. On Friday, I used another washi strip and a coffee cup from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I went to Tim Hortons again before work. And then I took another teal foiled sticker from Scribble Prints Co. and a work script from Mandy Dreams to mark that I went to work. And again, I was feeling sleepy, so I took a half box from the kit with another polar bear emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I was feeling sleepy. I really liked those polar bear onesie emojis this week, apparently, because I used pretty much 3 in a row. So you'll see me use another one for Saturday as well. Then at the bottom of Friday, I used a washi strip and wrote that I got some sushi with my husband, and then the sushi flat lay is from Toffee Bananas. Then I used an upside down little thing with a boba sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that we had boba after we had sushi, and it was glorious. For the top of Saturday, I used another polar bear onesie emoji to mark that I slept in, which was really exciting. Although I'm pretty sure that morning I slept in a little bit too long. Then I used a puppy holding Sienna from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that I had some snuggle time with my pups and my kitten. And then I ended up whiting out that bottom line because I wanted to use a little thing in the lighter blue, and it totally showed through. And then I used a listing emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I ran some errands with my husband. And then at the bottom of Saturday, I used a marquee with a laptop from the kit to mark that I worked on my voiceover. Which voiceover was I working on? I think it was for the personal plan with me. Anyway, for Sunday, the first thing that I did was write down some things on a heart checklist, and then I cut it down to 4 hearts, just because I really only needed 4 hearts and it didn't have to take up the entire box. And then I used another marquee from the kit, and again, I whited out that bottom line just because it was going to show through that light blue, and again, I am putting down a sticker completely crooked because apparently that's par for the course this week. The date night emoji is from Coffee Monsters Co., and yeah, we went to Five Guys, and it was delicious, and it's been a really long time since I've had Five Guys, and so I think that made it extra good. And then at the bottom of Sunday, I used a marquee from the kit to mark that my husband and I went to go see Ralph Breaks the Internet. And then I am flipping back over to the first half of the week and then just marking off my trackers and adding my steps in for each day in the sidebar. And here is the finished spread. I'm going to do a small Viv wiggle for the teal foil that's in there from Scribble Prints Co. Here's what I have left in the kit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!